Everything's gonna be okay. Come on. Is it that dream again?
No, Mommy. It's here.
It's just the wind. It is, look. See? What do you say we try sleeping a little now, huh? Yeah? This shit. This shit. I thought we were gonna leave all those bad dreams behind in Twin Falls. I guess we'll just have to keep working on it. Good night, baby.
Night, Mama.
Sweet dreams.
I was your average street cop. Name, Jack Breslin. Then I met your average, not bad-looking alien from another planet who crashed on Earth and was stuck here. We work pretty well together, because I know my way around and, well, she can read minds, among other things. What do you got, Mac?
10 more years to retirement.
Jeez, me without a Hallmark card. What about the Mack truck I forgot tonight? You looking for a hopped-up junkie or what?
It's a tough call, Jack. We got a lot of damage for a rum-dum looking for a cookie jar. And we found a gun lying in the middle of the floor here.
She probably surprisingly panicked, killed her, and forgot about the gun.
Actually, it looks like she dropped the gun.
So she was expecting him?
Could be. We'll know more after we get it printed.
What about the coroner? Does he have a guess on the time of death?
She's in her sweats. Breakfast dishes are in the sink. Body's still warm. We're figuring 9:30 in the morning.
So the kid would have already gone to school and she'd be in a house alone, right?
Looks that way.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, what is it? Did you find a kid yet?
No, we found some school registration papers in the kitchen. You want me to send a car?
Are you kidding? You guys in blue even scare me. I'll take care of this. What do you make of these?
Look like boxes.
You know, I would have bet money you wouldn't do this to me, Toddy.
You would have lost. Yeah, it's weird. Paperwork says they've been here at least 2 months. Most kids would unpack their toys the first day.
Unless they weren't planning on staying.
Maybe the kid can tell you.
Todd, buddy, you're single, right? See that burgundy car over there?
Yeah?
You see the beautiful blonde girl in it?
Yeah, I see her.
That's my cousin.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's dying to meet you. Yeah?
I can't believe that you do this to me, Jack.
What? It's a date. It's not a life sentence.
That you would force me into this just so that you can be alone in the apartment with Jennifer Maloney?
That is not why I did it. Okay, that's why I did it. Doesn't mean you're not gonna have a great time.
It should have been my decision.
You're right, I'm sorry. All right? I mean, never let it be said that Jack Breslin can't admit when he's wrong. So, Tara, you're gonna be on your best behavior tonight? I mean, none of this mind-reading stuff or anything, please?
Jack, you promised me you'd take me somewhere where I could find your planet's version of a bilateral ion expander. What are you doing about it?
Right. We're just gonna make one quick stop, then we'll rush right over to Ions or us. You'll be able to phone home in no time. No, wait a second. Please, open up. Detective Breslin, Police Department.
She seems like such a sweet child. I do hope it isn't more problems.
Well, is she a troublemaker or something?
Oh, no. She just somehow ends up getting into one odd situation after another. Personally, I can't see how a blackboard falling could be her fault. But it must be very difficult to always be the new student.
Yes, assimilating into a new environment can be very difficult. Particularly when someone is always trying to push you into doing things you're not ready for.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Does this kind of thing, does it happen a lot? I'll get
6
this.
schools in a year and a half, each with a footnote.
Do you know where she might be now?
Oh, she's probably out front waiting for her mother to pick her up. Or she may be at the park. Some of the kids like to wait at the merry-go-round.
Ride ready to go. Never mind here. Let's go.
It's okay, really. I'm a cop. I'm a police officer.
No! It's okay, Tori. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're here to help you. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. What are you so afraid of?
I'm telling you, Vic, I've never seen anybody so free.
Oh, come on, Jack.
Hey, you know, I tell her about her mom, and, well, she drops into this zombie number.
What do you expect her to do, Jack? She's in shock.
Yeah, but how did she know to dig up the jar of money?
I don't know. Maybe she knew that something had happened, huh?
Look, the only way she could have known that was if the killer came after her at school. Why else would she run away and do that? What else child services, anyway?
Can't get anyone here before morning. Looks like we have to book a room in juvenile hall.
Well, what the hell kind of deal is that? Come on, this kid's life just hit the fan.
Jack, what do you want me to do, huh? This girl could be our only lead. If you feel she's getting a raw deal, take her home with you.
Me?
What? We can't get anyone else here before morning. So far, no relatives have turned up.
Look, come on, Vic.
Jack, listen to me now. Either you take her home with you or she spends the night in juvie. That's it.
Look, come on, what do I know about taking care of a kid?
What's to know? Give her some food, a bed, a shoulder to cry on. In the morning, the professionals take over. Yeah, she's probably better off dealing with thugs her own age. Of course, Jack, you could have Tara do her little Might help you find out what really happened, huh?
Well, I guess Tara doesn't really need to go out on a date tonight. I mean, look, if I can cancel my date, you can cancel yours. You didn't even want to go with this guy in the first place.
But you insisted.
What if this kid snaps while you're gone, realizes that her mom is dead, and starts crying and wailing? What am I supposed to do, Tara?
I don't think she will. There's something very strange about her.
Yeah, well, then by all means, just go out on your date.
I can't cancel, Jack. It would be rude.
Yeah, you want to know rude? Jump into this guy's mind.
Hi.
This is how you dress to take my cousin out on a nice date?
My brother-in-law has season tickets to the Lakers. He's let me use them.
You two have a nice time. Say hello to Magic Johnson
Bye,
for me.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, you like stories? I know this great story about this chicken. He had one leg and he was trying to cross this. Tori, I know you've been through a lot today, you know, a lot of people asking you questions and stuff, and I know you don't want to talk about it. Why don't you come sit down over here? I promise that we're going to find the terrible person that did this. Don't you think you ought to, like, try to let it out somehow, you know? Maybe cry or something? You know, sometimes you lose people that are important to you. You never realize why. You can even miss them till it hurts, and you cry. Well, all that's okay. It's really okay. But do you know what else? You can remember them, and you can love them forever and ever and ever. And that means that you never have to be alone. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, you hungry? We got peanut butter and jelly. We got ice cream. We got potato chips. We got everything. What do you want?
I'd like a salad.
Nah, come on, kids don't like salads. I'm telling you, we're well stocked. We have everything. We got peanut butter and jelly. Hey, this will get you started. We got peanut butter and jelly. We got hot dogs. We got hamburgers. We got, hey, we even have bologna. I'd make it with mustard, mayonnaise. And when you have my bologna sandwich, you, Geez, you're faster than any kid from my neighborhood.
cowardless, nibbling fools. I accept forgiveness of no one. No one. I alone am answerable for what I am. I will not serve, but I also am, and will not be overcome.
Sorry. I didn't mean to startle anyone.
Sure.
Well, Tori, did he give you any trouble?
No. He went right to sleep after dinner like he said he would.
By the way, Todd asked me to give you this.
Right.
It's for a lovely evening, Jack.
Hey, what are you still doing up?
Yeah, he's right. Come on, it's late. You can have Jack's bed, since he seems perfectly comfortable here.
Right, I was really hoping I wouldn't have to sleep in my own bed tonight. Hi, kiddo.
Good night. Thanks, Jack.
Great kid, huh?
She's so vulnerable, Jack. So impressionable. Your young kids are so unprepared.
What do people on your planet do? Give birth to college graduates? And what do your parents hand out diplomas instead of cigars?
I'm serious, Jack. I mean, it must be terribly difficult to have a child during your lifetime.
Well, we did find out that dead people lack a certain kind of compassion for parenting, yeah.
Parenting. I mean, it's such an amazing concept.
What's so amazing about it? You have a father and mother. I mean, you do have a father and mother. It's not like you're born from a handshake. Well, maybe you are.
You don't understand, Jack. When you give birth, you actually get to see your child.
Yeah. It happens every day.
Well, not on my planet. We give birth to our replacement at the end of our life cycle.
That's totally ridiculous.
Why?
Because the reason you have kids is so that you can teach them stuff, you know, like playing stickball and stuff.
You mean teach them to want to, what was that word? Boink Jennifer Maloney?
That's a cheap shot, Tara. It's really a cheap shot.
I was always taught that the reason to have children is to perpetuate the species, to further the growth and the knowledge of the planet, not to be some stagnant duplicate.
You saying my kid's gonna be stagnant? Is that what you're saying? What, is she having a bad dream? What's going on?
It's more than a dream, Jack.
Yeah, it was kind of a rough night.
What, she tell you anything?
She said her mom buried the money, you know, in case something happened.
So this must have been going on for a while.
It looks that way. I'm gonna check out her school records, see if anything shakes out. Now, if they were on the run, maybe it'll fall into some kind of pattern.
All right.
You're a family man, Vic. Tell me, did you always want to have kids?
Yeah? Why? Did you get hit with another paternity suit?
I was just thinking, though, like, if I never have a kid, right? Then I die, you know, I throw dirt on my face. Am I gonna miss, you know, the joy of being a...
Look, if you want to change diapers, why don't you come over to my place tonight? Now, listen, my wife would be thrilled to let you take
Okay,
over.
just never mind, all right? I'm really sorry I
Well,
asked.
wait a second. I think this kid's getting to you, isn't she?
It was just a question.
Jack Breslin.
Yeah, I'm Breslin.
Winter, CIA. You're running the Davis murder investigation. I'm here to take the kid off your hands.
Federal government? Are you serious? Federal government, huh? What do the feds want with a little girl?
Her father worked for us.
Great. If you happen to see him, you can tell him that she really can use him.
Her father is dead. He was heading up a research project for us, but was killed in a fire before he could deliver his results. We're hoping she can help us locate it.
Okay, I'll find the kid and we'll talk about it.
No, you're no longer involved. I just want the kid.
I'm no longer involved. You know who murdered the mother? Do you know what this is all about?
You're not cleared for more information.
Not cleared? I got one dead body and one terrified little girl. Now, this is my investigation.
Not anymore.
Yeah? Since when did the CIA get involved in domestic work? What's the matter? You guys run out of foreign governments to infiltrate or what?
Sorry, Jack. I just got the call from Simon over at CIA. They're taking this one. We got to turn the kid over.
You're gonna feed the kid to these wolves without asking any questions?
Jack, they're not wolves. They're people. They're doing their job. Now, we got to do our job, all right?
Come on, Vic. I mean...
What?
Look, don't you think it's a little strange? We know Tori and her mom on a run from something. How do we know it's not these guys?
Look, Jack, we've got no choice. Just turn the kid over, huh? That's an order.
Shall we go, Detective?
Yeah, just let me get my jacket.
Oh, what the hell is wrong with you?
I'm really sorry. Look, the washroom's right through those doors down there. Hey, got it all over me, too.
Be ready to move when I get back.
Sure. Tara! Tara! Tori? We got trouble. Hey, where are you guys? Hello? Where the hell are you?
We followed him to this church.
Tara?
Please, Jack, there's a little girl here.
I'm glad that the nice man from the parking lot was able to drop you off, but why would you follow someone you were just running away from, Tara?
Well, I thought that's what you would have done.
Well, yeah, that's what I would have done, but I'm a policeman. Look, this guy could be the one who killed Tori's mother.
I'm sorry, Jack. I was only trying to help.
That's
Can we just
okay.
go home now?
Well, no, we can't go home. I just don't think it's a good idea to go home, you know, until we find out exactly what's going on. Now, I want you two to go to the Dewdrop Inn, and I'll meet you there.
Where's that?
Well, you'll take this taxi. It's a motel. Gabby! You remember the motel?
Do I give him some money?
Yeah, here. Yeah, take it all. Just like Tara described in the kid's dream.
its indiscretions underneath a church?
Churches are like embassies, Breslin. Not official U.S. ground. Puts it in our jurisdiction, okay?
You gotta be Simon, right? The guy who pulled Maldonado and told him to release the girl. Is that it? You guys are not smart enough to do it the easy way. You know, maybe it's my suspicious nature, but the last time I cooperated with the CIA, we did it by the book. They had the proper paperwork. Nobody hit me with a blackjack, and nobody tried to kidnap a little girl from a shopping mall or anything like that.
Well, we're dealing with extremely sensitive issues, Jack.
Well, enlighten me. I'm a real sensitive kind of guy.
Can we depend on your cooperation?
Well, if I like the story, I'll consider it.
Jeffrey Davis was working for us. That's Tori's father. He was developing a serum for increasing intelligence. He took the serum himself.
What a trooper. Is that when he died in the fire?
That's when he wrote the journal. And that's where we come in. There were a lot of people looking for it, Jack.
What, guys with funny accents or what?
Fine, give us the girl.
What about the mother? She cooperate or she didn't cooperate? Is that why you killed her?
We didn't kill her. She was one of our only leads. Laura Davis is not an issue. We need Tori. Where is she, Jack?
She's safe.
You're way out of your league here. Don't force any issues.
Now listen, guys. The bottom line is, I got no gripes with the CIA. There's something missing here that makes me real nervous. Now, you guys don't want to fill in the blanks, and I'm not going to turn that kid over to a couple of goons from the Scuzzball division until I feel better about it.
Oh, yeah.
So, you want Tori? You bring somebody from your agency I know I can trust.
Your disappointment,
You know Winkler? You know Torres? You know Jenkins? Any of those guys will do.
Listen, Jack.
Now, why don't you just give me a number so I can set this thing up? Because that kid goes nowhere until I know she's going to be okay.
Don't disappoint us, Jack. You won't like us when we're disappointed.
I don't like you now. Oh, my head.
Is there something you want to talk about? I wonder how these packages manage to travel halfway across the room.
My mom told me I should never talk about it.
Can you really move things just by thinking about it?
Please don't tell. My mom said bad things could happen.
Instead of being afraid, you should learn how to use it correctly.
It's me. Open up. Is everybody okay?
We're fine. Tori, we'll finish this later. Go and take your bath now. Jack and I need to talk.
I found out who was following you.
I've got some news for you, too.
Cheap motel.
Not now, Tori. Jack and I need to talk alone.
He's in a bathtub. Relax.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
What? There's something a little weird about this kid, isn't there?
No, she's just a little telekinetic.
Just a little telekinetic? What is that, like being just a little bit from another planet?
Are you sure you know what telekinesis is,
Of course
Jack?
I know. I saw Carrie. I mean, you really believe this? I mean, you really think it's true?
Yes, I believe it.
Of course you believe it. I'm the one that can't believe it.
There's nothing mystical about it, Jack. It's a matter of directing energy. Most people on your planet simply haven't sufficiently explored their mind's potential.
Tori's dad was working on mind potential before he died. This is his journal. I mean, did you see her do anything? I mean, did you actually, like, see it happen?
I saw her move those bags. It's not that unusual, Jack.
Are you serious? I mean, how does she... What is she... I don't believe this. I'm getting some shady signals from a couple of guys claiming CIA authority. Now, they want Tori, and this could be the reason why. I just want to make sure I keep them in place till I can check them out.
You're being real smart here, Breslin.
You going for it?
6 o'clock. Sounds like feeding time.
Guess who gets the last turn?
This guy gives me the creeps.
Don't worry about it. In an hour, it's
Sometimes I
over.
think we should have
Relax.
let that guy die in that fire.
I know. After a year of this freak, I want to kill him myself.
Damn weirdo. Why does he have to breathe like that?
Hey, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. That's your answer for everything. Don't worry about it. When he broke out of here and killed his wife, you said don't worry about it. We don't even know what this guy's thinking, what's inside his head. What about after all this? We don't get anything.
Hey, look, one way or another, we're going to get the journal. After that, it's easy street for you and me. We just sit back and sell it a page at a time. Hey!
Because it didn't seem like much. A tungsten mine, a few patents, a dozen or so small corporations joined together to form one organization with Munson at the head.
Simon!
But then I saw the potential power of such a group. Saw how it could grow and spread.
Hey, what's going on?
Can I try on my new clothes?
Sure, go ahead.
Tori, could you move that pen?
Good. Just what I thought.
You're right, Jack. You're right. Tori's telekinesis is a result of one of her father's experiments.
You couldn't give her a bicycle like every other dad?
It's a brilliant piece of work, even by my planet standards. I mean, the result is fascinating. You can actually chart his progress through these pages. I mean, look at this. His theory on gravity as a power source is remarkably accurate.
How did I miss that?
Well, it would be easy to do if you'd never seen the gravity blanche en summa.
Oh, well, I must have been absent that day.
Unfortunately, the serum overloaded his system. It seems to me that he began to deteriorate before he was able to follow his theorems to their conclusions.
Uh-huh.
As you can see, the second half of his work shows a steady decline in abilities.
Well, it looks like my handwriting. Doesn't mean I'm losing it.
It's not the writing, it's the wording. It's strained and difficult. I mean, definitely more simplistic and less focused. By now, even these communication skills are probably gone.
What are you talking about? This guy was killed in a fire a year ago.
Actually, he was saved from the fire by 2 CIA operatives assigned to supervise him after the project was canceled.
Simon and Winters. So they know this guy's still alive.
Well, what does it matter?
Well, I'd bet my career that these guys went in business for themselves. They struck a deal with Tori's father, the kid for the journal.
Your government would allow such a thing?
Well, they would if they didn't know about it. Remember, officially, this guy's dead.
Where are you going?
See a couple of Scots balls about a Father's Day present.
Be careful, Jack. Troy's father's probably operating on pure instinct. If he's with them, he may not understand your intentions.
Winners. Simon.
Winners. Simon.
What the hell happened? Davis, he went wild. He wants his kid back. We were gonna trade the kid for the book.
You were gonna sacrifice that little kid for that lousy book?
Not a lousy book. It was worth...
Worth dying for?
Lock the door. Don't come out until I tell you.
Nice, Bearsline. Real nice work. Tara, are you okay?
He got Tori. We've got to find her, Jack. He doesn't know what he's doing to her.
Well, there's only one place you can go in his condition.
The lab.
Yeah, he probably doesn't think we know about it.
Yeah, it makes sense. There's an instinctual response going home.
Get her. Let's get out of here.
Hang on to me. Come on.
How?
Hey, that's okay. I'm okay up here. Don't worry about me.
Why do I have to go?
Because your cousins are very excited about you coming there to live with them. Would it be fun to be with kids around?
I guess so.
Whoops. Yeah.
When you get there, you'll give us a call.
I'll call.
Let us know everything's okay. Yeah. And make sure she gets these extra blankets on her bed. She tends to get cold at night. There's a picture of me, right? In case she needs it.
Believe me, Detective, Tori's cousin is very capable. She has 3 children of her own.
Oh, yeah?
Will you come and visit me?
Are you kidding? We're gonna come next week. It's gonna be okay. It really is.
I miss you.
I'm gonna miss you, too.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to be going now, Tori.
I'm gonna miss her. It was nice having her around. It was...
Ah, you know, kids, they grow up so fast now. Bye.